Welcome to Cup O Carnatic Nostalgia series. In the previous episode, we spoke about timing. Now the next one is about time. Timetable and I. So you would have seen hourly timetable, daily timetable, even weekly timetables. Some people even have monthly. You know what I had? My guru had for me in my room a huge chart with a yearly timetable. And I think I lived at least about 15 or 17 of them in my life. Every day morning when we wake up, we make a small note. Today I have to do all of this. And then in the night we look at that and we say, oh God, I didn't do all of this. And then you have a little bit of a sad moment. And then next day again you write. When you have a timetable, things are totally different. So my day would ideally begin in my guru's home at around 4 in the morning. She would make me play for about 2 to 2.5 hours and then get ready, say a prayer. Before that, she would make me do skipping, some jumping, skipping, some physical activity. And then go to school, come back, read the newspaper. And then she would play a concert from yesteryears to listen or to put talam for a particular Tanyavartanam. And then I had to play a concert, and then she would say, today imagine you are playing in this venue, in that venue. So she would actually mention the venue where I would visualize playing there. And then she would come and teach me my new lesson. And I had to learn it up and many times submit it before the night. Well, this is not all of it. There were so many other things that were squeezed in between. She made me learn Sanskrit. There was a Telugu sir who would come at around 8:30 every day and teach Telugu. Apart from Telugu and Sanskrit, my guru had the global vision to make me learn French too. Why French? Because if I traveled to Europe and I wanted to announce my concerts in Paris, this is what I'm playing first, next, I can do it in French. The connectivity is better, the rapport is better, isn't it? And I was provided with the rare opportunity of learning dance from Alarmel Valliyakka. And then I used to go for typewriting. We didn't have computers then, so typewriting classes. And then there was most importantly a thinking time. So every day there would be a time where I had to think how close I am to what I want to achieve. She would say, imagine life is a notebook. Every day you're writing on it. One page is gone. One more page is gone. How many pages remain? Make sure you write something very meaningful in it. She didn't have a degree in time management or business management or anything. But look at the vision. Today people talk about making something a habit and then how it becomes an integral part of your life. She had the vision to do that. Now, how does all of this help? You may say, you went to learn music to your guru's house. Why did she do all these things? Why did she make you do so many other things? Well, to create a personality, an artist, is a 360-degree vision involving thing. So if I learn Telugu, what will happen? I will understand the Tyagaraja Kritis better. Let us say, let's take a Kriti like... So you will understand that Pa is a Swaraksharam and Pariyachakama. So Tyagaraja asks Rama, if you look at me, for you, is it Parihasa? So you can put an impression like that. Then, so the way you interpret musically these things, you say, Pariyachakam. You won't just generally play a Kriti like. So how do you get involved in it? So you feel like you are actually asking Rama. So these things help, like that passage in the Narasimha Agacha. what is this? This is a passage in Sanskrit where there is no dirgha aksharam. Murahara nagadara sarasi jakara parama purusha pavana jashubakara suruchira karigiri varada vichara sarasa guru guha hridaya sahachara. So where is the A? What is the dirgha aksharam? Nirakara, Sura, like that. So everything is Hrisva. So you understand and appreciate the art form better. Learning dance helps you understand, if you are composing for dance, how do you get the perspective? What is the left-right balance? Reading the newspaper makes you, kind of relevant in any scenario. As an artist, when you go, you have to speak about something. You don't know who's who. It's very difficult. You seem like you're from Ice Age. So, knowing everything, I don't know how she had the vision to do all of this. So, every day in that box, first half will be what I have to do. The second half will be whether I completed it. So there would be days when I don't, and then she'll come and put a red color sketch mark there. So the lesser red color sketch marks I get, the better for me. So my guru Balachandar sir visited us once, and then he was stunned. He saw this chart and said, "What are you doing?" And then he went home and wrote a very, very beautiful letter about it, which is reproduced here for you. Now you may ask me, art is all about creativity. How can you squeeze it into a timetable? What if I don't feel like playing now? What if I don't want to do this now? Well, there are days when you don't want to do something, then you pick up the threads the next day. But coming back, timetable only tells you what to do. Your creativity helps you in figuring out how to do it. Creatively do it. Creatively do your practice. Creatively compose something. But at this time, if you are getting into a habit of doing something, it builds into you, and as you go, the value of time becomes very important. This helped me, and I hope it helps you too. Stay tuned.